Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Raila Odinga's invitation to attend Wiper Party NDC today is really causing a lot of jitters in Musalia Mudavadi's political camp. Musalia and his team believes Raila Odinga ought not to have been invited to attend that Wiper Party NDC. So, what does that mean politically for the handshake, Oka, and also Musalia Mudavadi's politics as we head towards 2022? That's our analysis and discussion today. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. What does that mean? There are 5 things, ladies and gentlemen, that we can learn or draw from that. Why is Mudavadi protesting Raila's invitation to attend Wiper NDC meeting? The first thing that comes out clearly, Musalia Mudavadi is not in the inner sanctum of the handshake politics. Because in the handshake politics, the fulcrum is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. In fact, it's Uhuru Kenyatta who has kept the Oka and also Raila Odinga together. So it seems to appear that Musalia Mudavadi, he might not be privy to what is actually happening in the handshake politics. Or if maybe he's privy to that, then he's not just interested in playing along. Because likely in the handshake politics, the deal is to make sure Oka and Raila Odinga works together. So by Musalia protesting Raila's invitation to attend Wiper's NDC, it's just an indication that he is not in the inner part of the handshake politics. He might be reading from a different page or script from other handshake team, because almost all the parties or principals that form Oka, they have all been invited to that meeting and they have no problem save for only Musalia Mudavadi. So it just proves Musalia Mudavadi is not in the inner sanctum of the handshake politics, or if he is, then is not actually maybe willing to play along as other principals do. The second thing, Mudavadi is not yet willing to work with Raila Odinga. That's also something that comes out clearly. Because for quite some times, it has been widely rumored that Gideon Moi is actually planning to work with Raila Odinga. And then in the recent days, Kalonzo has also given very strong hints that he's also warming up to a possibility of working with Raila Odinga. Moses Masika Wetangula, just slightly less than a week ago now, he was in an interview and he made it clear that if Raila approaches him for a negotiation or for talks, then he has no problem talking or even working with Raila Odinga. So in my considered opinion, in the handshake team, it's only Musalia Mudavadi who, from his body language and even from his utterance, it's only Musalia Mudavadi who, as of now, when I'm talking, is still reluctant on maybe working with Raila Odinga. That also comes out clearly from even his protest of Raila's invitation to attend this NDC today. And then the third point, it just shows again the kind of disagreements and mistrust that exist in Oka. Because Musalia Mudavadi and his men were protesting that, they were actually challenging Wiper to state their position in Oka or their relationship with Raila Odinga. And for quite some times now, ANC party have been accusing Wiper of maybe leaning towards Raila Odinga. In fact, Malala has been very bold on that. So it also just shows the kind of disagreements that still exist in Oka. Some weeks back, it was rumored that Musalia Mudavadi's team had reserved a name with the registrar of political party. They had reserved a political name. And in that video, or rather that analysis we did some times back, it was exposed that Musalia Mudavadi had reserved a name with the register of political parties, so that in the event Musalia is not named Oka's presidential candidate, then they might have a landing, or rather where they can land. So, all added with this one of today, I tend to believe it just also escalates the kind of mistrust that exists in Oka. These top principles are not actually, they don't trust one another. Kalonzo and his team believe that Musalia is leaning towards William Ruto. Musalia and his team feels Raila is leaning, Kalonzo is leaning towards Raila Odinga. So there is that kind of mistrust. And then the fourth point, it might be true that Mudavadi is working for some interest to split handshake vote. Because for some days now, or months or weeks, it has been widely rumored that Musalia Mudavadi is the weakest link in the handshake team as of now. Because largely, if you look at Musalia Mudavadi's camp and even his allies, they have actually been attacking Raila Molo Odinga and even sometimes attacking the president. But we have never seen them going very, very hard on attacking William Ruto. So there have been very, very wide rumors and allegations that Musalia Mudavadi is William Ruto's blue-eyed boy in the handshake team. He's trying to spoil things in the handshake team in order for William Ruto to gain. And from this latest incident of today again, it just proves and shows beyond any reasonable doubt that indeed it might be true that Musalia Mudavadi might be working for other foreign interests out of handshake politics, maybe to split the handshake vote in favor of somebody else, and in this case, maybe even William Ruto. That also comes out very, very clearly. Because from the look of things, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the handshake team, in fact, if they were to work together, then chances of them winning even with a bigger margin would have been very, very high. But the mere fact that Musalia Mudavadi keeps on maybe spoiling chance in the handshake team is just an indication that indeed Musalia Mudavadi might be working for some other foreign interest outside of the handshake team. That's also something that comes out very, very clearly. And then the final point, rather the fifth point, this is also an indication, besides Musalia Mudavadi working for other foreign interests outside of the handshake team, this is also a clear indication and a proof that Musalia Mudavadi might be on his way out of Oka and is still just counting days before maybe he pulls out or he walks out of Oka. About a week ago, Musalia Mudavadi's team, Malala and I think Hamala, these members of parliament, they gave Oka team, I think till the end of December, to come up with a presidential candidate or they walk out. So with this incident of today, this is just a clear manifestation again that Mudavadi and his team, they might be on their way out of Oka. And they are just trying to look for excuses, maybe to bolt out of Oka and to a larger extension to bolt out of the handshake team. Because any minute they get or any opportunity they get, we have been seeing them just throwing salvos at Raila Molo Odinga and also at Uhuru Kenyatta. So it seems to appear that this is a team that is desperate to look for a way out of dumping Oka and also dumping the handshake team. That's also something that comes out very, very clearly. But just as I've indicated in my previous videos, if Musalia Mudavadi today walks out of the handshake team, I tend to believe Musalia Mudavadi's politics will be buried permanently. Because this is the best chance Musalia Mudavadi ought to have used to build his political brand in Western. Because now with Raila's looming exit, maybe after 2022 politics, the person who stands to gain most comes out as Musalia Mudavadi. So if Musalia Mudavadi fails to seize this opportunity to align himself with Raila's side, I'm seeing Musalia Mudavadi ruining his political career maybe permanently. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And to those watching us outside Kenya for the very, very first time, drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Drop a comment, please. And to our fans and subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very, very much humbled and grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana. And to any other person who is also a fan of us here, you like and love our videos. Yes. And you quite often watch our videos, but you have not yet subscribed. Take this opportunity today, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. And if possible, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes.